Okay, evening everyone. This is GM Bloodworth returning and uh, still testing out a broadcasting program. So I've been using XSplit and doing a game capture. So I'm using ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, for capturing these early game experiences with this new broadcasting system. And basically what I'm doing is I'm just messing around with the settings, trying to find something that's pretty optimal. Um, I'm currently in the I'm currently in the screen where I can modify what's actually being broadcast. So I can change the size of the game capture. I can change the size of my box where I'm doing commentary down in the lower right hand side. I can change at this point the ticker tape and put a different message in there. But really, what I wanted to do was I changed my output settings. So the recording, I want to double check and make sure I just put it at the highest possible quality recording setting, and I want to see if we can, if when I rebroadcast it, it comes out with a much cleaner visual. Not that the older one was all that blurry, but I'm still looking to get the best possible that I can. So the game is currently recording. I'm going to come back into the game and get this started before it kicks me down. So I have a fairly new character. I just went through in my last video, I went through the startup adventure, kind of, to set up your characters or the main storylines run, and I'm playing an orc warrior type. He's actually a dragon knight, but I have not been focusing on his spell-like abilities. I've been playing him kind of almost like a pure non-magic fighter type. I am in Stros Mackay, which is it's like a Brenton starting area, and the actual town is Port Hunding or Hunding. Now, I haven't played in this area since probably beta, which is going back to, I don't know, sometime in like 2013 or something. So I've been away from the game for quite some time. So this is, kind of a learning experience. What they're telling me I have to do is, and I'll run through this adventure just like others, and just initially. Alright, so I'm supposed to go and search this goblin mine. Not exactly sure what I'm searching for.
They store everything on the upper level.
the other thing that I wanted to do is I do want to modify the settings and go into audio, and let's drop audio. Let's drop the music down a little bit because I think it's a bit loud. Master volume 100%. Okay. Yeah, I have noticed that when I did my last recording that it was a little bit loud, so there's no reason for it to be loud.
Hope you're not keeping score.
MMO, so there are other players in the same instance, and so we kind of run into each other.
This is the part where I trust you.
Excuse me.
I'll kill the goblin.
Jacob above. Let's see, is there an above? Not quite sure if I was supposed to stay inside the mines or I probably was. There's probably some other way upwards inside the mine. It says above, so find Jacob. Oh, maybe it is out here. Now it says below. Okay. Can take damage jumping downwards, but I found if you don't go straight down, you try to take a little bit
over here. I have a question for you.
A little bit off your fall, you'll survive it. Well. See.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up? Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not? Now that's just too bad.
Alright, so he's gonna probably be inside this area. Runestones are resources that you find via, like, mining resources or other. They lead to crafting. And I basically believe in gathering everything you possibly can and then selling it off if you really don't need it. Now, it's been quite some time since I've played in this area, so I'm kind of new to it all. When I say quite some time, I mean it has been, you know, a number of years. Let's see. Oh, that's a good distance away. So, use the H button to bring up your mount. I picked up this free mount when I bought the Morrowind expansion. Now, there are a lot of side quests, so I like to take care of my quest lines.
Hey now, seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in.
Hey, you! Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Okay, so I just leveled up. I just also picked up a magic machete, so it does more damage than I currently have, and I'm still going to stick to dual wielding, so I will equip this. And now I have.
Hey there! Need any help?
Let's see if I picked up anything else of interest. So, not really. Bone of Collars 5. Health is a little bit better than what I currently having, so I will upgrade that. Alright, now I will.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you. And listen, there's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa. She's in Saintsport. The seed. He's a brilliant.
Okay, so continuing with that initial quest that I had. So now I have 1 attribute point to, you know, increase once again. So I will. Like I said, I'm not going to put anything into magic at this point. I'm going to keep it, you know, very minimal. I have 2 skill points that I can spend. Again, skipping over magic. Let's see if I gained anything in swords. No. How about armor? Armor, I can put another point into Resolve. And Resolve increases your physical and spell resistance by 120 for each piece of heavy armor equipped. Right now, I believe every bit of armor I'm wearing is heavy. And so it should be... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 7 pieces of heavy armor equipped, and all of it is, that's all of my armor pieces. So if I do go to this and make myself a little bit more resistant, increase passive ability, certainly that's a good spec. Then under racial orc skills, I haven't unlocked anything yet. Under guild fighter, I could increase this and, you know, create this an intimidation active ability. I'm going to hold off on that one skill point until I've unlocked something. Maybe I'll unlock 2 other more useful skills. Enter Colleen's hideout after you finish rescuing. Alright, so let's see where on the map that is. If I'm heading the right direction, a little bit more so this way.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Peace, my lord. No call for such.
You're back! Found it? Ha! I knew you'd get it.
I'm impressed. We do the hike? Thanks to you. After we hit Bosek's palace, we're done here. Are you sure you're ready to leave? If we're going to do it right, we'll need Jakarn, Naramo, and crafty Larissa. She's an old friend. You won't spot her. She stays well hidden. Your best bet... Thanks to you, we've actually got it. After we hit Bosek's palace, we're done here. Are you sure you're ready to leave? If we're going to do it right, she's an old friend.
captain of the Maiden's Breath. You won't spot her. She stays well hidden. Your best bet is to look for her monkey, Howler. They're never far apart. Bloody Bosek. Captain Helene, the screaming Bosek's thug. Deserted the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton, ruler of the Red Guard people. If by disagreed...
I'm staying here.
Alright, so now I'm gonna find this monkey.
No call for such talk. I remain in the faith.
Alright, so.
So much to do.
There's always more to do.
Okay, so she's above, so I will try this this ship first. Even though I'm putting full plate, I guess I can swim just fine.
I need help. Help! Help me. They're up. The sea drakes. Drowned or captured.
Find the monkey, okay. So once in a while they'll throw you like a side quest that still feeds into your main quest, so I don't mind so much.
I'll remember this.
Stand. Everything.
Up, there's a star shard up there, so definitely gonna want to do that. So when you fill these up, 3 out of 3, it gives you an extra skill point. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Yeah, that's the one.
You aren't at all what I was expecting. Let's talk. What brings you to this? Sneak up on you? Oh, charming. We're going to disguise. Look for hampers. Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes.
Okay.
Elaine may be a murderous witch, but she does have good...
I could have been using a disguise to get through all of this, but I'm looking to level up my character anyway, so I don't mind fighting everything on the way through.
Who are you?
What? Thank thee. Stay away from Helene. She's a monster.
Another torturer from Helene. I knew. These sea drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
Alright, now I just picked up another magic weapon. Let's just see if that's a single-handed. Nope, it's two-handed. Two-handed, so I'm still going to stick with leveling up my my dual wielding. If I'm not going to rely on magic, the thing I want to do is to focus what I am training.
Don't know who you are. Ha! Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
pretty cool fight, actually. See, if you block at the right time, you'll gain like the ability to exploit.
Welcome sight. Almost done then. Good luck. I'll be in Helene's cabin. Don't forget.
Alright, key to the storeroom. Down below.
Hail and well met.
Who in a blip? Yeah? Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Alright, the captain's cabin's below. Why aren't I finding it? Okay. There's the captain's cabin. Where the heck is it? Oh, let's try up here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I know I just picked up some iron pauldrons of stamina, which are better than what I'm wearing, so I will definitely put that on. That's light armor. No new weapons. I did just gain, gotta put a little point into stamina since I seem to be using that stuff up. My dual wield, still no bonus. Armor, nothing extra. Racial, nothing extra, so.
Wait. You're not. What have you... Did you poison me?
Oh my, Captain. Are you feeling okay?
I'll gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you.
Like you did my crew? No, that won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good. Me? Did I? I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up. Oh, it's Yar and Root. A very nasty local. I'd love to stay and watch, but no time. You can stay if you like. It's actually her poison, kept for slaves who disobey. There's an antidote on the dresser if you're hard. My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. Well, your choice. I hope the next crew she shipwrecks and murders appreciates your soft heart. The important thing is she knows I had her. She won't. She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me.
Okay. Alright, so what you can see now is that now I have 3 skill points, and I have acquired the ability to modify or morph my attack here, which I will do just to show you. I've also picked up the ability to add another passive skill, so this is one reason why I like holding on to a couple points, especially if I only have one, to see where I can use it. So this will increase my weapon damage by 3% of the offhand weapons damage. So basically I should be able to make this character, you know, much more skilled at dual wielding and not have to worry so much about magic point management. So twin slash, I can do rending slash, slice an enemy with both weapons, deep lacerations, dealing 994 physical damage, bleed for an additional 4,270 physical damage over 9 seconds. I always liked bleeding attacks anyway. Blood Craze, slice your enemy with both weapons to cause deep lacerations, dealing 883 with each weapon and causing them to bleed for an additional 4,270. So Blood Craze has a 5-meter range, enemy targets, instant, heals. No effect, also heals you while active. And this one here increases the initial damage and reduces the enemy movement speed. So this one heals me, and the other rending slash slows them, does more damage initially, and Blood Craze heals me while I'm doing the damage. So I'm going to morph into that so I can gain a slight ability to heal myself as well. That makes him a little bit more DPS tanky, and certainly going to dual wield expert passive skill, and that will unlock that. So, and I'm still carrying 1 point extra for the next time around. So, once again, I hope you're enjoying these and seeing. I'm going to check the quality of this playback and see if setting it at its maximum quality, improves the viewing experience. And I'll try a different game as well and keep on playing around with these. And once I find something that is, the perfect balance of what I'm looking to do, I'm going to stick with that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. This is GM Bloodworth signing off, and I'm going to turn off our video feed.